All right, what's up, everybody? Back here for week one recruiting. Um, don't think there's anything that I have to touch on prior to. You got anything?
Just keep getting your visits in. Secret
Yes.
visits suck.
Yeah. Let's just talk about the secrets real quick. I probably should have done that for GM. Hey, if you submit a secret and you win, you get 75 points. If you lose your matchup that week, your opponent gets the 100 points on that recruit. So just keep that in mind when you're doing this, and then just send a DM to one of the commissioners. Doesn't matter who. Um, on the week that you're gonna use one. I try to go through all the books just to make sure the visits are good to go. So I was able to catch one that didn't send it, but just shoot us a message. So all right, we're gonna start again with C3. We're gonna roll straight from the top, starting with Jared Curtis. So Jared Curtis, we've got Vanderbilt, Ole Miss, Auburn, and Wisconsin all going in on him. It's not gonna be Wisconsin. It's not gonna be Vanderbilt. It's gonna be Ole Miss.
What do they call that? What do they say? Titty
Hotty toddy?
hotty totty. There we
Hotty
go.
toddy. Uh, Starting off strong. I think he had a good week last week too. I
Hmm.
said that in GM. It seems like the same people are winning people, and
Yeah,
those same people are not me.
not either of us.
All right. Next up, we've got Brandon. Faison Brandon. We've got Duke, Colorado, Vanderbilt, and Rice sneaking
does,
in there.
does Rice make the cut?
Yeah, he's got 18, so he had to have
Okay.
13. So just sneaking in there. It's not going to be Vanderbilt. It's going to be Colorado.
Oh, that's a new one. There we go.
Yeah. He had a rough week last week.
Yeah.
I
Now
think
he
he was
gets his
first
40.
on like I think he was first on like four people and didn't
Yeah.
win any. Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
was a USF week last week.
Yes, yes. Congrats, Colorado, with your first of the year. It's good to get that one out of the way. Next up, we've got Henderson. And
Is there 5?
yep, he makes it. All right. So we've got Colorado, Duke, Vanderbilt, Missouri, Ole Miss, and we've got Rice. Not going to Rice, not going to Vanderbilt, going to Missouri.
Upset. They had a good week last week too.
Yeah. Congrats, Missouri. All right. Next up, we've got KJ Edwards. Let me just make sure that. All right. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, cool. All right. KJ Edwards deciding between Vanderbilt, Colorado, Rice, USF, Missouri. Not going to Rice, not going to Colorado, going to Missouri again.
Good
Ooh,
week.
my goodness. All right.
Here's your Lenore Sellers twin.
Duckworth.
Yep.
Mm. Oh, Missouri's first on this guy, too. So,
Well,
all right.
first isn't winning, so
No, not at all. Landon Duckworth deciding between Missouri, Auburn, Rice, and Ole Miss. Just sneaking in there.
don't lose
Not
the food,
going,
right?
huh?
Don't lose the food.
Yeah. Not going to Auburn. Going to Rice.
Don't lose the food, boys.
Yeah. Going to Rice. All right. Tredarian Ball. We've got Rice, Missouri, Wisconsin, USF, Colorado, and Maryland just sneaking in there. Not going to Maryland. Not going to USF. Going to Rice. The
Wow.
first chalk. Congrats, Rice.
Rice.
All right. This one, Burrows, I believe. Burrows has more than 6. So we're going to swap down to CJ Sadler. All right. Sadler is deciding between, hey, it's toss up Oregon, Missouri. Let's see if Oregon can get Missouri off of their little streak here. Yep. Going to the Ducks. Congrats.
I think that's the first recruit win of the year. Good
Yeah.
job, Oregon.
All right. Deshaun Rideau. Also another toss-up. Duke and Oregon. Going to Duke.
Nice job, Duke.
All right. Darion Coleman is a solo for Michigan State. Congrats, Michigan State. Corey Amatry.
I have no clue who that is.
Sounds good. Michigan State heavy favorite. Auburn just sneaking in there with 28%. Let's see if there's going to be a massive upset here. Nope. Going to Sparty. Congrats, Michigan State. And then the finals, Xavier Warren is a solo for Maryland. So let's swap over to the other tab. We'll do Naeem Burrows. Here we go. We've got Michigan State, USF, Missouri, Auburn, Vanderbilt, Wisconsin, and Ole Miss just kind of sneaking in there. All right, he's going to Missouri.
Oh, what a week.
Unbelievable.
What a week.
Congrats, Missouri. All right, there's the commits for C3.
UNC's getting blown out, dude. 75 yard
scored again.
Bomb. Yeah. 75-yard touchdown pass.
No, it's a run.
Run.
Barnes.
God.
Wow. All right. We're going to swap over to C2. First up, we got Crowell deciding between Alabama, Georgia, Florida State, Ohio State, Syracuse, and Tennessee.
Here comes my first loss of the week.
5, 6. Yep, sneaking in there with 9. So, first loser, Tennessee. Not going to Florida State. Going to Ohio State.
God, I can't
Look at that. Ohio State recruits running backs here? That doesn't happen.
I can't get a win, dude, in either league.
Zad, congrats. Feaster has more than 6. We're going to swap over to Jalen Lott. We've got Texas, Alabama, Georgia, Texas A&M, Syracuse. Not going to Syracuse. Not going to Georgia. Going to Alabama. Oop, that's not that one. Alabama. Congrats, Alabama. Favor, yeah. Is it Aki?
I think so.
Sure, that works.
I have no clue who that is.
Well, this guy that we don't know who it is deciding between Alabama, Michigan, Tennessee, and Ohio State. First loser, Ohio State.
Finally, they lost.
Next, Tennessee. Ooh, is it going to be chalk or is it going to be Michigan? Going to be Michigan. Congrats, Michigan.
I hope everybody loses.
You got one more shot here. Oh, you do have one more shot, and it's a kind of a big one that you would really like here. All right, and it's against Spoon. Trent Mosley. We've got Texas A&M, Syracuse, Ohio State. It is not going to be Ohio State. It's going to Syracuse.
All right, I'm ready for my last loss.
All right. Travis Burgess. We're just going to rip the Band-Aid off because there's only 2 of you. So Texas A&M's got a fairly considerable lead with 58%, and then you at 42% going to Spoon. Congrats, Texas A&M. All right, next and last but not least, well, actually, I say that, but we got to go back and do Feaster. But we've got Jalen Pyle is a solo to Michigan. So now let's swap over to here. We'll do. Who did I say we were doing?
Feaster.
Yes, there he is, right there. We've got Ohio State, Texas, Michigan, California, Texas A&M, Syracuse, Florida State. He is going to go to California.
Joel, nice win.
Congrats, Joel.
California.
All right, there's your winners for C2. We're going to swap over to C1. And we're going to kick things off with the first one is 6 or more. So we're going to go to Ian Premer. Not going to go to UNC. So it's going to be either Stanford or LSU. Going to Stanford.
Good choice for a tight end.
Congrats. Well, I mean, go anywhere except for where Greg is, right?
I mean,
Or if you're
Greg
any
Greg
skill
wanted
player. I mean,
Greg wanted
really,
to produce
any.
tight end.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're any fantasy player at all, go where Greg is not.
It's like Christian, man. You know he's going to trade you.
This is true. This is true. All right. Tredarian Ball, 6 or more. We're going to swap down to Omar Mabson. We've got Pittsburgh, UNC, UCLA, and Miami just sneaking in there. He is not going to Miami. He is going to go to UCLA.
Just to let you know, he is not eligible to be on your roster this year.
Yeah. Congrats, PJ. All right. Trent Mosley. Deciding between Oklahoma and UCLA. Oklahoma's just a little bit of a lead, but it's a toss-up. He's going to Oklahoma. Congrats, Noel. And then last, we've got Carson Baker. Deciding between Arizona State and Florida. Going to go to Arizona State. Congrats, Brandon. All right. Now we got to swap over here. We'll do Savion Hitter.
You in on him?
Yes. And I'm way down there, but like we said before, like these ones, I'm like, you're not going to get them. So deciding between Arizona State, Florida, UCLA, USC, Washington, Miami, Pittsburgh, SMU. He's going to go to USC. Hey, if that was the other league, it would be me, but it's not. All right, USC. Congrats. USC. Next, we've got Tredarian Ball. All right, deciding between Oklahoma, Washington, UNC, Arizona State, UCLA, USC, LSU, and SMU. It's going to go to UCLA. Should have just left it there. Congrats, PJ. UCLA.
Wow. PJ had a good week.
I don't like that. It just feels wrong. There's an imbalance.
It's like
The
2
league.
weeks in a row.
Dude,
Right,
the league is just, there's something wrong. Des needs to get on here to change this up.
We're
But
losing,
anyway,
and they're winning.
We're
losing and they're winning.
Yeah, I haven't won a single player in either league. There's C1. Just remember, get your points in by Friday. And that should be it. You got anything?
Nope.
All righty.
See you guys next week.
See you guys next time.